haven't bought clothes.
What?
I have never like bought clothes. Like I've never been
What do you
like
mean you
time to
never
buy
bought
clothes. They just happen to you, man. If you just look around, there's clothes all over the place. They just happen.
So, I have been wearing the kind of like the same. So I did
Are you one of those guys who has a uniform? Because I love that for you. Are you like,
Not
I
a
have
uniform.
5 shirts in different colors. They're the same shirt, and I bought them at H&M, and I have 2 pairs of the same jeans.
Yes.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Yeah, that was me. But like, but then I have like, I have some cool ones. Like I have this really cool shirt that my mom got me, which is a Dungeons and Dragons shirt. So I'm like, oh, I'm spicing things up a little bit.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, you are an adult. I need to do that.
Yeah, it's really good.
I just kind of get a bunch of clothes because like everyone in my life is bigger than I am. And so, you know, I have the same energy as like someone who goes out to dinner with their friends and then doesn't order a meal. And then they're just like, are you going to eat that about their friend's food all night? That's me. That's me with clothes. Someone will be like, oh, I never even wear this anymore. And I'll be like, Yeah, Bo sponsored by Big Pharma. Listen, that would kind of be amazing. If Bo could get sponsored by erectile dysfunction companies, I think that would be really that would kind of make my year. That would kind of heal me. All of Bo's chat gets erectile dysfunction ads? Okay, never mind. I guess it is targeted. Here. Shumi's abusing you guys. What? She threatened to murder Rumimi? Okay, first of all, listen. I love Shumi a lot. She is not a threat to Rumimi. The idea that Rumimi would take any damage from Shumi is just funny to me. That's not how that would go. Rumimi can take us all in a fight. What is Shumi talking about?
It's a good move. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it.
Uh-oh.
Breathing sure is fun. That is true. Breathing is fun.
It is. The ground is nice today.
Nice breeze we had today. I like that the sky is blue.
Yep. It's nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. I like that the trees were green.
Yeah.
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 Dude, I'm so.
I was there staying with them, and Joe's mom was like doing all of our laundry, and Joe accidentally had like a pair of underpants from like a girl he'd been seeing in his laundry. And he would just be like,
shit.
oh, that's Ellie's.
Oh, that's how he got away with it? He's like, oh, that's Ellie's. That's Ellie's.
Yeah, she probably just got like mixed in because she's staying here, like whatever. And so like, it's really funny because like all of my other underpants are like multi-pack boxers. Like I don't have like girly underpants, and then these are like fancy, like pretty underpants. And I love
Like
the idea that
deep
Sally was just like, why? Like what happened?
Wait, yeah, someone asked, do you still have them?
Yeah, I felt weird throwing them away. They're nice underpants.
But the what? Did you? Don't tell me you wore them.
No, I've never worn them.
Okay. But
I just like
I feel like it's weirder that you still have them, Ellie. I feel like it's weirder that you still have them. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, for years I was afraid that somehow one of Joe's exes would be like, "Hey, give
Where's
me
my
back
underpants?"
my
Okay,
underpants." So, but I don't want to just reach out to them, and at this point it would be weird. And I'm friends with all of his exes because that's the #1 way I make friends in real life is that he meets a girl on Tinder, it doesn't go anywhere, and then she's my best friend. But like,
The scraps.
I don't want to, at this point it would be really weird to like reach out to girls that I've been friends with for years at this point and just be like, hey,
I have your
been 4
underwear.
years. You want your underpants back?
I don't want to alarm you, but I do have your underwear, and no, I'm not going to elaborate.
I swear it wasn't creepy, but here.
Here you go. This is your pet. Well, you should just gift them back and see if they notice.
Yeah, no jiggle physics, plenty of wiggle physics. Yeah. So.
My last day of elementary school, I got stabbed in the ear with a pencil.
What?
Yeah, I didn't tell you this?
No, what?
There was a kid that didn't like me, and he tried to stab me, and I fought him.
Like, how far did the pencil go?
I was bleeding.
What?
Yeah, he stabbed into me. But I won that fight! I can't fight, I was a soldier!
Is this like a you should see the other guy moment?
No, it was I pushed him and I cried really hard.
Oh, no!
That's our boo!
I went, ah, and I pushed him into the desk and he fell over and he was like, oh, and I went, ah, and I just ran to go find a teacher.
Child
Yeah.
PvP, literally American schools, it's just child PvP.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's a constant war front.
We would go through a subject like silk production in arthropods, and we would just talk about like what do we think is the common ancestor of all silk producing arthropods, like why did that adaptation develop, how long ago did it develop, etc., and like what are all of the uses for silk in arthropods now, and we would do streams like that, and it was possibly relaxing. I don't know, man. I don't know. It was whispered
I
if
enjoyed
nothing
them.
else. Because, like, okay,
Yeah.
ASMR is really complicated because, especially on Twitch, it's got like a reputation for being like,
Mm.
and again, nothing wrong with it, right? That's content that people
True.
love, helps people calm down, makes people feel better. Nothing against it, but because it has that reputation, people would click on the bug facts and they would just be like, "What is this? Like, this is science class. Why is this science class? Lick my
What a
ears, you
deceiving
weirdo!
title.
Lick my ears!" So I felt like it wasn't really what people were looking for. But like for me, ASMR is just like it's just calming, right? Like it's just like a calming thing. And like when I couldn't fall asleep as a kid, there were like two things that would happen depending on which of my parents I woke up. And it's like if I woke up my dad, he would just kind of like whisper animal facts or like just like facts about stuff to me until I fell asleep. And if I woke up my mom, she would just sing to me until I fell asleep.
Pay for the bug class if it was a thing.
So precious.
So like
I love that.
When
That's
I
amazing.
think about like ASMR, I think about like just like kind of softly whispered, just like interesting enough that it holds your attention, but not interesting enough to keep you up kind of deal. Like, but Twitch, I don't know. I think it's a little bit better now. Like ASMR is a little bit more diverse on Twitch now, but for a long time when I was doing that, people would literally, they would just come in and they would just be like, lick the ear holes. Lick the ear holes. And I couldn't do it anymore, man. I couldn't take one more lick of the ear holes.
That's honestly, you can only take so many ear hole lickings. You know, I get it.
Expired milk, thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Eventually, it starts getting soggy.
No!
Are we really reloading?
Let me try one more time. One more time.
Okay, Bo.
One more time.
I
Not
pulled
the
this
blue
up on
eyes
our
there.
stream.
It's like rare Southern name. It's like getting a rare pool for like as a Southerner. You know what I mean? The name Bo.
Yeah, it
Like,
is.
you're gonna get Billy Bob. You're gonna get Joe. You're gonna get
What's
something like
like
that.
a
but I got
normal
Bo.
Southern boy name? What's like the most normer? What's the normerest?
What's the normer Southern boy name? I don't know. As a Kyle. I feel like I hear a lot of Kyles down here. I'm gonna be
Oh
honest.
god,
Frank?
the drywall must be in shambles.
What with Kyle? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's weird that like a prerequisite for mental health, if you're a girl, is that you have to think you're beautiful. Like if you're talking about like like people will be like, no, you're beautiful. You need to understand and it's like, no, dog. I'm kind of dorky. I'm a little awkward looking. I've literally always been. I do not hate this about myself. I don't have any self-worth riding on this, and I'm good with it. I didn't eat Loctite. Listen, it just kind of gets in your mouth if you're working with it. But yeah.
Yes, some horses can be nippy. Some horses just get really excited because they think you have snacks.
Oh man, I relate to that a lot. Yeah, like I'm so
like...
sorry I hurt you. I just thought you might have mac and cheese. First of all, you were right. Twitch is cringe. But thank you for being cringe with me here today. Thank you so much for 3 months. So, yeah, sorry about that. I was on a bunch of drugs.